Hello guys and welcome back on my channel. In this video I'm just filming from another angle, and what I'm going to talk about in this video is simply that I'm going to talk about what I've bought lately when it comes to clothing, just show you some examples. And I want to do this because I've found my color patterns when it comes to clothing. So my color patterns are mostly non-colors because it's black, it's white, it's gray, and then it's blue. As you can see today, this one is black, gray, and some light blue. So the things I know I will wear, because colors can be really pretty and really nice to look at, but most of the time I will just get tired of them. But things like black, I do not get tired of, especially if it fits in the right way, because I've also gone into a period where I don't want to wear things that are sitting really loosely on me anymore. I want to have more tight fitting clothing, and that is especially when it comes to blouses and t-shirts, and not when it comes to things like hoodies like this. It's not so important that it sits tightly, it's okay if it's loose. So yeah. And I'm also going away from having pants that are way too big. I'm just tired of that, and wearing belts and all that. So I've also gone more into finding clothing that fits me in the right way. So if you're watching me for a while, you probably already knew this, but I am a Levi's fan. I just love their t-shirts and their blouses. So I bought this blouse with a little Levi's logo there. So usually I'm not the person that likes a lot of graphic design on a blouse or t-shirt. It's just not for me. I do not like it. But this little symbol over here I absolutely love, especially with Levi's. I just think it's so cute, how they've done it. And I've bought 3 of these, I think. And then I bought 4 of these Levi's t-shirts, and again with the same symbol, and I just love them. What I also really like about Levi's, especially this one, this material is so soft. And what I also like about it is that normally I wouldn't be able to wear an extra small when it comes to blouses and t-shirts, because the underarm area would just be sitting all the way up here and then would feel tight. But with these, it does sit all the way up in my underarm, but it doesn't feel tight, and therefore I do not mind it. So that's one thing I really like about these. The only thing that kind of often happens for blouses like these, and maybe it's because they're so tight fitting underneath here, but often they get holes under here. I've had that happen with a lot of my Levi's t-shirts, like this one, to the point where I had to throw them out. So I hope that, yeah, they can withstand the time a little bit better. But again, under here it's easier to sew the holes up. But again, when you sew one hole and a next is already starting to form, that is when you should probably get rid of it, because then the whole thing is going to fall apart. So you can sew it until you reach a certain line where you can't save it. That's how I see it. And I'm not really good at sewing things, because I just hand sew. It's literally just up and down, up and down kind of movement. I'm not good at it, but I think it's just be a basic thing that you just need to know how to do. Because if there's just one hole here or something, especially under the arms, it's easy to just sew it and nobody would know. And also, maybe I'm a little bit special when it comes to this, but I just have smaller boobs and normal bras. Even the special bras from a store that actually has a size that fits me, I do not like them. I simply do not like normal bras. So my go-to thing is sports bras, just like these. So just simple normal sports bras, and these are from the Only Play brand. So they're from Only, size small, and they're so soft, they're so flexible. I absolutely love them, and they have a small layer of padding in here, so you cannot see your nipples through. That's also one thing I really hate about normal bras. It's so many normal bras where I either have like no padding and also clearly see your nipple through if you're wearing anything tight, or there's like this big chunk of push-up padding, and I do not like any of that. This is just like a thin layer of padding. So this is just my go-to. The only thing like I've had a problem with is that this brand had an older version of this type of sports bra, and when you wash the sports bra, like the padding in here would tangle around like a lot, and sometimes it will be so tangled that you just have to throw it out because there'll be knots like all over the place and you can't detangle it. So that's what I like about the newer kind of these they have produced, because they do not tangle as easily. So that's like the only minus, but all around I just absolutely love these. So that's just some examples of the clothing I have bought lately, and except the sports bra, I'm going to try on like the blouse and the t-shirt just to show you how it's fitting, so you know what I mean with when I say tight fitting, because people use the same word sometimes and mean different things. And also when it comes to like, yeah, stuff like this, I just, again, as I said earlier, I really love to buy multiples. I'm just all about multiples when something I really like. And just when it comes to t-shirts and blouses, it just makes sense to have multiple of the same thing you like. So also the one I have on right now, also good and tight fitting and soft and a thin material. Like this kind of blouse I also wear a lot, and it's extremely cheap, and sometimes you can even get like 2 of these for 99 kroner, and that's extremely cheap in Denmark. Like they're just soft and really nice, so I have have 5 or 6 of this kind of blouse. And what I hate about Levi's is the price. Like it's so expensive, so like the price has to be a little cheaper than normal price before I buy them. So they have to be put down in price. And usually one place like I buy a lot from is Zalando. I absolutely love Zalando. Buy most of my clothing from there, and I would like how you can put like things on a wish list, and then you can look at the wish list with the things you want to buy, and then you can see when the price is lower than it normally is. So usually like I buy things from Zalando, I buy things from the thrift store, and actually mostly right now I do not like buy from H&M and all that. I actually go into like supermarkets in Denmark where they also have clothing, stores like Føtex and Kvickly. So this blouse is from Føtex and this hoodie is from Kvickly. So that's like the 3 places I mostly shop from. So Zalando, supermarkets that are big enough to also have a clothing area, and the thrift store. Yeah guys, I just wanted to show the 2 Levi's products on me. So the Levi's blouse I have on now and the Levi's t-shirt. And the only thing I can say like is this is so nice to have on. Like this material is so soft that it's even soothing. It's probably because it's made like 100% cotton or a lot of cotton. Like, I love having things like cotton on. I can also imagine like silk being really nice to have on in summertime, but I can't afford that. And we do not have like all that many warm days in summer, so yeah. It's a waste of money to have a lot of summer clothing in Denmark. It just is. But yeah guys, I'm going to show you on a t-shirt, but yeah, just in general, I really like this blouse. It fits in a good way on me. There's nothing more to say, I already knew I liked these. I didn't know about the blouse, but I thought it would be like the t-shirts I already had, and I was right in that. So these are my first blouses, Levi's blouses I've ever bought. And of course when I'm talking about that I've bought like these sports bras and Levi's t-shirts and Levi's blouses, they've been like, as I said, when they're put down price, but also it has not been like I've bought it all over the span of 1 month. It has like been over a certain time period, because I cannot like afford to buy like a lot of things each month. It would be really cool to be able to do that. Like it happened maybe one of those people who just have like these massive wardrobes that are like bigger than me and my boyfriend's combined. But yeah, I just do not have that kind of money. I think that's a blessing and a curse, because especially people like to show those open wardrobes, like they look really really great, like these like the IKEA pack system, like things like that. But I would never want an open wardrobe, like things in there and the wardrobe in general just get so dusty, like, and just having dust on your clean clothing, because like you have massive amount of clothing and you do not like wear it all the time, so it gets dusty. Like, I would hate that. Both like having dust on my clothing, that clothing I do not wear like way too often, but also having to like clean my closet a lot more often. Like honestly, like the place where I have my clothing are like not open, and I maybe like dust them like once a year or something. And if you have own wardrobe, maybe you'll have to do it like once a week. And there's just so many nooks and crannies and drawers and all that. I would hate to have to do that. But yeah, I'm just going to show you the t-shirt as well. So guys, again, along the same lines, just love to have them all. Like, there's something just about black. Like, besides when you like have deodorant on and like you get those white stripes when you take like the black thing on, like the black t-shirt, the blouse, or that. Otherwise than that, I really like having black because it does not get stained. Like, the only stains, as I just said, it gets is from like your deodorant, if you get like those white stains, or if you use washing powder and used a little too much and did not get rinsed out, you can also get like those white stripes. But yeah, easy to get rid of. What I hate about white is how easily it gets stained, and I'm just a master of getting things stained. So like, I'm not good for things that are like all white, like white stripes and stuff like that. That's okay. But like an all white like t-shirt, I would not be able to keep it white, and that would just be a waste of money, and it would just quickly begin to look ugly. But yeah guys, that was the video for now. I really hope you enjoyed it. I know that I really appreciate you. And if you like me and my channel, please subscribe. And please put the notification bell on so you get notified each time I upload a new video. And please like the video if you like me and my content in general. And please comment down below. I miss reading your comments. I love getting into conversations with you, and most of your comments I do respond to. Or at least I give it a heart. So please just comment down below. Like, usually the people who comment on my videos are really sweet, so do not be afraid of getting like mean, nasty comments underneath your comment, because if you get that, I will delete it. I protect myself from just like mean, nasty comments you can't use for anything, and I will do that also for you. So if you get like a nasty comment, you will not even see it, because I will delete it, because no one deserves that. So yeah guys, hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you soon in another video. Bye guys!